Hey everyone, this is Carla, and I know that I've been away for a while, but I'm back. And as usual, I do videos just chronicling, what I've been up to. So if you have been watching my videos or following me, you would know that I'm doing this workforce development training program. Also, I'm doing Amazon Web Services, which is the leading cloud vendor, which is cloud company, and that my cloud computing is something that always interested me. Hey, Elaine, thank you for joining me on Instagram Live. I greatly appreciate it. I just came on because I wanted to just give everyone an update about, what was happening. And this past Monday, I completed the fundamentals of Amazon Web Services. So if you've been following me, you know that this month, August, I completed two additional ones. The first one was Technical Essentials on August the 6th, and then last Friday, August 23rd, I completed Business Essentials. So now I did the fundamentals of Amazon Web Services, and I'm doing it through a training vendor to improve my cloud computing. And this is a very big deal because it's the final class I have for this month regarding the cloud practitioner. I also let everyone know that I went through lynda.com, which is going to become LinkedIn Learning for to become an Amazon Web Services cloud practitioner learning path. That was eight video courses for that. And that really helped me with business essentials. Also, this fundamental Amazon Web Services help me better learn and give me a refresher for the labs. So one of the things about becoming a cloud practitioner or a solutions architect is being proficient in lab. So even before cloud computing, I had system administration background. I also am a programmer. So I've been programming in SAS, which is statistical analysis system, since 2002. So I have over 15 years of experience in that. I also started programming when I was in high school, and that was something that you needed for fundamentals of AWS because it contained two labs. One was S3, which is simple storage service. The second one was EC, which is elastic compute cloud. And you had to know something about remote desktop versus just Windows interface. So it's two different systems. And I was very happy to learn more about that. But I will be honest, I'm very happy that I took the technical essentials, which have more in-depth labs than what the fundamentals were. But you still had to have some type of system administration or computer programming experience. If you were to decide to do the Amazon Web Services from scratch, I would highly recommend using your library card to see whether or not you have lynda.com, and which will become LinkedIn Learning, and use that to take one of the learning paths that will better familiarize yourself with it. Because one of the reasons why I talk about workforce development is because a lot of times people focus on white collar and college degree, and I have those. I have a bachelor's in international economics, a master's in business administration degree, and I still use workforce development training to receive my IDO 3, IDO 4 also. And there's always a need for professional development like certificates or vocational or blue collar. So that's another reason why I'm doing this video about workforce training, because a lot of times it's an over focus on white collar but not a lot on blue collar or on professional certificates. So that's what I'm currently doing. I truly think that the fundamentals of Amazon Web Services is a very good course for the beginning. But if you do want to get into cloud computing and you don't have the background, that's what I would recommend. Amazon Web Services. I also took their free Cloud Essential trainings and completed most of the modules, which goes into it. As I always mention, I just feel that whenever I go into training, not just AWS, but even with my IDO 3, I just thought it was my responsibility to have just a basic functional knowledge of what I was going into with the training. And it really did help because it's a thought process, it's a mentality. Like if you run into something, you can figure a way to get out of it, or at least ask the appropriate question to get the correct answer to get out of it. And that's something that I did for fundamentals of Amazon Web Services. So for my instance, I was looking at the lab, but I made a mistake of opening the Windows interface. Like right now, I'm streamlining through Google Chrome. But when you use Windows interface means if you're on a PC, you just pull it up your regular computer. If you were to type in the search function at the bottom, it doesn't matter. I believe if you're on Mac or a PC, you type in remote, the remote desktop connection comes up. That's a different interface. That's a whole different screen, a whole different ecosystem. And just by knowing the difference on how to go into the different one and know which one you're in, that's something that I would recommend especially if you are going into becoming a solutions architect or a cloud practitioner or anything that's computer related, since I am talking about cloud computing. So I wanted to come on here, just give everybody the background and knowledge about my fundamentals of Amazon Web Services. I would also like to thank Elaine Forbes for coming on, watching me live on Instagram. I greatly appreciate it. I also, since people are on all of the social media, I just uploaded my business essentials video on IG, my IG feed, Twitter. I'll upload the Twitter one later, and YouTube live. So I would like to thank everyone for the support. Watching my videos for my cloud journey. Also get in touch with me. My universal social media handle is Carla R. Jenkins. My website is Carla R. Jenkins. And also you can get in touch with me on LinkedIn at Carla R. Jenkins. So I would like to thank everyone for watching. And I'll see you in the next live.